Hello, everybody. How are we doing? It has been a while. Oh gosh, I'm a bit crooked, aren't I? I do apologize. The setup is not the best. Anyway, how are we? What a weekend it has been. Okay. Well, first of all, can we just give a round of applause to Toby's screen time? Finally, we've seen him. He is in. Good evening. Jill Blanc is in the house. While we wait for a couple more people, why don't you just write in to the comments something that we could talk about tonight. And we're going to start with some tweets because they're a good starting point to talk about, because so much happened tonight, even though nothing happened. A lot of people are saying, like, we need to, like, there's nothing happening, we need more drama, but actually we just need to chill out because it's all starting to break down. We're only on episode 8. So hello, if you were here, let me know. Say hi in the comments so I know who is there. Also, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Okay, I'm just going to get straight into this. Let's go straight into some of these tweets. Okay, hello, Felix. How are you doing? Okay, let me... Brad Boke. Hello, Amy is here again. Yeah, just write, if you just arrived now, just write in the comments things that you want to talk about. I'm going to start with some tweets as a good starting off point to talk about, because I am horrified by a lot of these things. Let's see the ones I have. I'm going to start back down here. The ones I generally retweet are the ones I really believe in. Okay, so first of all, let's go. Rachel had to choose between a guy who called her every version of sassy and feisty, and this one who told her to her face she's a 9 with room for improvement. And it's so true. And you know, being a Black woman as well, especially, oh, she's feisty, she's sassy, but also being a woman who is career driven. We're seeing it with Sharon, like just seeing there at the end, talking about Aaron being pretty much scared of her, right? I can't handle it. But what do you think about that tweet? Do we agree? Like, what just because a woman is driven, why does that make her sassy and feisty? Like, I'm just so sick of that. Yeah, a lot of people telling Kaz to calm down, stop being so open. But I'm just like, Kaz, be open and be there. What do you think about the Toby being like, okay, this is what I think about the Toby situation. With the Toby situation, I definitely feel I'm kind of like, good, I kind of believe him, right? He's being open, he's like telling her how he feels. I kind of really liked his approach. What do you guys think about that? Do you think his approach is good, or are we just like, Boke, go away, get a life? I just feel he was like being honest. I'm kind of believing him. Am I being naive? Am I being naive? Toby is biding his time. I think so, but all of the girls tonight have been told by each of their guys, go for it with somebody else if they come in. What is that about? I don't understand. I mean, maybe it's true. Maybe we should also be going, but that's how they feel. They should say that. But then why are they? If the girls are going for it, why can't they go for it? Absolutely, she's a terrible choice to make, Rachel. Yes, she completely did. Like, the two of them were absolute. I want her to pick Chugs because I didn't want Brad to be in here anymore. And as soon as she picked him, of course, he's saying all this stuff to her. I can't do it. Not Linda, you've been going for Jibberty. You've been wanting them to do well, and they've not, right? And I feel for you. I feel for you. I was up for Jibberty as well. Jake is just making me feel ill. Like it's like we're watching a car crash in slow motion with Jibberty. Like, we just know what's going to happen, and we're already playing it out. We don't even need Casa more for that to happen. It's just going to happen. I can't. The men in this villa are just not. And finally we were like, Hugo's a good one. And then what do we see in this next? I wonder what he said, but it doesn't surprise me, because he's not very good, is our Hugo, with being with being, you know, with the girls, he's all lovely, but the boys, his lads chat is so dull. It's so like fake. I just don't get it. Like he tries to be a lad and he's not a lad. Just be sweet. Being sweet is fine. Linda's, Brad gave her a 9 and she was okay with that. But she wasn't okay. She was crying. What girl is going to be okay with when she has chosen someone? Well, she's chosen to have someone to leave. And then she gets told by the person she saved that it's okay. Like, what? Like, no, she was not okay with that. You loved Faye tonight. I loved Faye, right? Because she just cottoned on to Liam. Liam, I just can't. I don't like him either. But Liam could not hate Faye anymore. Like, Liam literally just wants Faye to disappear. But Faye's not going to disappear because she's a real good character. Although she did not do good girl code to Rachel when Rachel was talking about how she was feeling about Brad. She made it all about her and Liam. So I'm not really into that. They're not men, Amy. They really are not men. Boys! Cara, I bet it's to do with the children's chat Aaron had with them. Yes! But do you think? And I wonder what... Yeah. But also, let's just talk about this, okay? Let's just talk about this, Cara. Because why is that a turn off that she doesn't want to have kids right now? Like, they're so young. Imagine a girl saying to him, I want to have 5 kids, I want to have in the next 2 years. That guy would run 10 miles. I know he didn't say I want kids in the next few years, but he's implying the fact that she's so career driven that he would like kids very soon. And how he's acting, I just can't. Hated it so much. So I got really pissed off at all the boys in tonight's thing. Cara and Amy bonding, that's cute. Okay, also can we just rewind back to the very beginning of Brad crying when he was chosen? Straight away I was like, he's crying for himself because of the relief, like he's a little boy. Sorry. That was really sexist of me. He was crying because he got saved, like a child, a girl or a boy, child, like a human child, because he didn't get picked. And he proved it later on. He was saying he heard his name, then he looked at Chubbs and he's like, that could have been me. He's just so all about himself. It just pisses me off. I think she was very cold about it. Who are you talking about, Linda? Who are you talking about? Because Jill agrees. And Linda's thanking Jill. So I'd like to know what you're talking about because I'd like to agree and be on that conversation. I agree that Aaron is scared of Sharon. It's such a shame. And they're already a ship name. Isn't that right, Cara? They're already perfect. We didn't have to make any names up for them. Their hashtag was... I just hashtag Sharon. Sharon was very cold about it. No, she wasn't. She was just like, she explained why she didn't want kids. It's because she was always with men who she always had to tidy up after. I don't think she was that. She kind of was basically saying, I am up for it as long as I'm not with a guy who's going to do nothing to help out. Right? Am I right? Am I wrong? Maybe I read it wrong. Maybe I'm too pro Sharon, or maybe I'm just very against Aaron being so scared. Yes, Jibberty. I feel so sorry for Liberty. I just can't. I can't cope with it. I cannot cope with it. I just feel. Do you know what? Do you know what? Tomorrow, let's just get those other girls in. They've actually shown us the girls. Let's just get on and show us who they are coming in. If I go to where do they? There, here they are. We've got Millie, and if I do that, does that bring the other girl? Where's the other girl? Millie and Lucinda. Okay, and they're blondes. So that's what the boys wanted. They wanted blondes, and they're getting them. So here we go. This is the real test for tomorrow, because all the guys, all they want is blondes. I just can't deal with it. There's a lot of logic in it. I would feel the same. Exactly, Cara. And you know, flip it. Imagine a guy saying that about kids. Everyone would be like, I agree. Because it's flipped around. Like, and do you know what? I actually love the strong women. Well, the women on this year's show, because they're so much strong in their words. Although, you know, confident Rachel, we can see how Brad's comments did make her feel like shit, but you wouldn't. Just be nice. Maybe he thought because Rachel was so like, I'm just so honest. I can be honest. I can be so honest, that he was too honest. Some things you gotta just keep into yourself. You just know that Jake is going to go straight. Yes, you do. He'll try and crack on with any of them. It just shows you, because if they were like, you know, playing the game, Jibberty could win. Like, we've seen so many Jibbertys in Love Island history that Jibberty could literally win the money. But obviously, he's got to do the pretending, looking for love. Oh my God. Was it Aaron was that yesterday? Am I mixing them up? So Aaron was saying, oh, the playing the nice guy has worked for me. That was last night's. I'm going too far. Let's not go too far back. Let's just focus on tonight. Okay, let me just see what else. Chloe. When we first started going live, we were like, Chloe. I like Chloe now. Am I allowed? Do we like Chloe? I really love that she chose Hugo and they're being friends. Yeah, I really like that. That was a good choice. Good life choice, Chloe. Good life choice. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Yes, I've already talked about Toby and I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. Should I be doing that though? I must say, my favourite quote about Ian is when he was literally talking about Liam, saying he's literally dressing her with her eyes, with his eyes. Oh God. Yeah, Jill, I like Chloe. I just think she's actually, like, all the girls are just actually really sound in this show. They're actually all really sound. And I swear, if Toby breaks Kaz's heart, I am gonna write those. I'm gonna actually just go to Spain and turn up at the villa and be like, do not hurt Kaz. Kaz, I can't handle it. Anyway, I'm quite angry about tonight's show. Let's just look at a few more tweets before we go. Anything else you want to talk about? Put it. Yeah. Oh wait, sorry. Amy's just put in a comment. Yeah, I like that, but I like that, but she still hasn't won me over. Fine. Yeah, she's won me over too. She has won me over, but yes, I keep your guard up, Amy. Keep that guard up. Keep that wall up, because we never know what's going to happen. But we do know that the two girls coming in are going to be taken by the other boys, so she's going to be stuck with him for another coupling, I would say. All right. Anything else you want to put into the comments while we look at some tweets? Let me get to the tweets. Okay, let's see what else I like. Yeah, this sums up tonight's show. This tweet sums up tonight's show. Aaron really turning himself off Sharon because she doesn't want to stay at home with kids. Brad telling Rachel to go out with someone else. And Jake saying he'll get to know another blonde. Good God. That sums up tonight's show, doesn't it? That's my tweet. Oh, I love this. Liam's 5-year plan. Oh my God, I love Twitter. I love this. Rachel, you are the baddest bee in the villa. Don't let this man break you. Do not let that child of a human break you. I'm just allergic to guys like Brad. Literally allergic to them. I can smell them a mile off. And I don't know whether it's just like naivety, like he's just growing, he's a bit young, like, and he's very obvious about, you know, he doesn't know about much fancy men. He doesn't know about like fancy things and stuff. Oh, mate, I just can't deal with it. Oh my God, I love this tweet as well. What in the Tory is Sharon's dating history? I love it. On this one, just waiting for Kaz and Libby's pending breakup. You and me. You and me. Yes. Okay. My friends, I think that's it for this evening. Thank you very much for joining me for this breakdown. I cannot deal with this anymore. Tomorrow, I'm going out. Tonight's, I think the producers are doing great. I think they are as well, Linda. I think the producers are doing a really great job. I think they are doing a very good job. I think the editing of the breakfast was solid gold. It was so good. And also they know that we all hate the kissing sounds and they're just sticking them in there. It is very funny. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I will be back on Thursday because tomorrow I'm going out for my birthday dinner. So I drag out my birthday for a month, so this is just part of it. And then on I'm going to the theatre on Wednesday. So I'll see you Thursday, Friday. I got a guest. I got a friend, Natalie, who's going to go join me to discuss because we've got a bit of opposite opinions so far. So it'll be good. We're two of us going to come on with me on Thursday. So I'll see you on Thursday if you'd like to come on. I love this. A breakdown, get the fire going. Thanks so much. I love you all. And yes, Linda, it is what we want. See you later. Goodbye. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed.